Howdy YouTube, Patrick here, doing a review of a product that most people that are subscribed to me probably don't care about, but I'm doing this review because I've seen a lot of other reviews for it already, and it's been out for a little bit, but I'm doing it because in their other reviews, there's one thing about this product that everyone has a problem with, and I did as well, and there's people who have fixed it, but they either fix it in a advanced manner, meaning they kind of swap the part for a separate, better one, or they kind of did it in a weird way, or they did it and then the video they posted doesn't show it. Now, of course, by the title, you can tell that the product is Kylo Ren Black Series Helmet. Okay, so I'll just jump in real quick and get the review stuff out of the way, and then I'll get to what I'm talking about the product. First off, I want to show you this visor. You can see through it right now and see the back, but when you put the helmet on and it gets dark in there, you cannot see it. If you look closely, you might be able to see some movement, but you really can't make out a whole lot. But you can see very clearly out of the visor. It doesn't look darkened at all. Love that. Let me literally start off with the one con other than that product I'm talking about, and that is this side of my helmet kind of is, the tabs don't want to fit together perfectly. It's right here. You can kind of, I don't know if you can see that. Right there, it kind of pops out. That's really not a problem for me. As you can see, it's not like light's just shining through it and it's not coming, sticking together. It's sticking together just fine. The helmet's not coming apart by any means. So it's staying put. And then of course, got the beautiful designs to the back and the damage, pre-damage. It is plastic, but it's a tough plastic. It's good and strong. The chrome on that is just beautiful. It is a plastic chrome, but it still looks great. You have your power button here, and then your pitch control button here. And I'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to show you what I did to make it fit. It comes with a third piece that I don't have with me, and it's essentially an adjustable strap that's meant to go on your head, and then that connects to the helmet, and that holds the helmet on your head. I'm an adult. This is made for children. It is. It even says so in the instructions. It doesn't say an adult can't wear it, so So I took that strap out and I attached these two side pieces, and I thought about that for essentially a football helmet. You get the pieces that slide over your ear, and your ear's right there, and it fits right here on me, and I love it. I put these three in the back. Those are three half-inch ones to better get a hold on my head, and that's also what these are for. This is actually the waist part of a black pantyhose, and I cut the legs off of. I use that to, again, against that foam and holes. I put this piece on there's a rubber nose bridge under here, and I put this foam on there to just cushion it better, because where it's sitting on my nose for me to see straight out, it doesn't feel all that great, especially after a long time. And I'm hoping to wear this for a charity walk in Houston on Sunday. Now to the piece that everyone complains about, and that is the voice changer effect, because this is an electronic voice changer. That's what this piece is up here. When you take the helmet in two pieces, you take the screws out and you put in 3 AA batteries. When you put that in the voice, you can turn the voice changer on with this button right there. Now the problem is it was just way too loud. I believe it's the same voice changer that's in the half mask version, and the reason that works so well is because it's just the front mask, so you have all this open space for sound to escape out of. So essentially, it was just too much noise in this mask. Now, I did two things. First thing I did was I removed this. This is essentially a telescopic, or I don't know, telescope's not the right word. It's a bowl behind the microphone, and it's meant to get the sound around and back to the microphone, because the microphone is actually facing out, not towards you. So microphone's facing that way, and so this was kind of sitting in here, right in here behind the microphone, to reflect sound. And so of course one of the things was it's picking up everything, breathing, feedback. You turn it on and it would start going wom 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 wom, because it's just reflecting the sound around. So I took that out, and it helped a little, not a whole lot. I saw another YouTube video of a guy who said he covered his, but again, he didn't display it. So I don't have video that I'm going to tie into this of me pre-foam up the microphone, and what I mean by that is that's the microphone right there on this bottom piece right here. You can see I've literally just taped some foam around the front. The thing is, everything that's, by the way, and what's holding these on, all these foam pieces, is double-sided tape, because I don't want to do anything too permanent to the helmet. I do plan on wearing this a few times, and then I plan on putting it on display with the rest of my Black Series collection. Because, of course, this is the Black Series Kylo Ren Helmet, which makes me love it even more. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to the microphone aspect, and then I'll show you a few things about the helmet first. So, I have to kind of, like I said, I've made it to be snug, so I have to kind of make sure that it's sitting right. It's not just a quick slip on, but as you can see, once I do that, it fits great. I've ordered an Under Armour turtleneck compression shirt that the compression comes up all the way over my nose. So that might help the speech of the helmet even more, but it's also going to hide literally my big beard, and it's going to come up here because the helmet is small. Now, it's not small in a bad way. I know there's one other full helmet, and it's, I can't remember who makes it. I've seen a couple of other videos on it, but one of the complaints about it is that it's abnormally large. So that's why I'm wearing this hoodie, because I want to show. This is just a regular old hoodie. Now, yes, it is a tight fit over the helmet, but it fits over the helmet. That's saying something, just to the fact that it's not a huge headpiece. I'm wearing it right now, and I don't think it makes my head any abnormally large, you know? And again, I'm moving comfortably. Yes, it's not strapped on there like a football helmet, but, you know, I'm not lightsaber dueling. I'm wearing a costume. Also, the eyes, you know, I don't think you can see into them at all. I think if you got a flashlight and shone it in there, yeah, it might go through and you might be able to see my eyes. But honestly, you can't. And I have it sitting straight. Now, yes, side profile, that's how the helmet comes up. That's just how the helmet sits. You know, sorry, my mustache kind of comes up and tickles my nose every now and then in this helmet. So, okay, let me go ahead and get to the voice thing, because that's the main reason I made this video. Alright. Now, before I do that, because wait longer, this comes with, I want to say five pitches, maybe four, I think five, going from high to low. I tested it with my wife, and we both agreed that the best sounding one was not the bottom one, but the second from bottom one. So that's what it should be set on right now. So, without further ado, that is the clicking sound that it makes when you first turn it on. Now, as you can tell, you can still hear my voice under the speaker. There's really just no way around that. Even with the half mask one, you're still going to have that. Now, I'm breathing with my mouth open. I'm breathing kind of heavy, and I'm doing that to show that the foam really does minimize the amount getting into the microphone. I have to purposely speak in order for the sound to be sent out the speaker, which is, of course, right above you. So what was happening was this sound was coming out of here and just traveling back down to the microphone, and it would just come back around and around and around. Now, one thing you need to know, I've made sure not to do a lot of research into Star Wars because I don't want to know a whole lot. I don't want spoilers. So I know there's a few lines, like, I will finish what you have started. There's that one. I am immune to the light. So, I see we're coming up on 10 minutes. It's a little longer than I wanted. But this is what the helmet can sound like when you put the foam over it. And I think it sounds great. You're not going to get some magical microphone in a helmet. And again, I think it's freaking amazing. So, y'all have a good one. And may the Force be with you.